sides.
Welcome, everyone, to Williams-Brice Stadium, home of the South Carolina Gamecocks. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Arkansas Razorbacks, taking on another SEC rival, the South Carolina Gamecocks. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. Gamecocks will kick it away first. Fielded in the end zone. It's Hill. Not a lot of space to be found. Hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. This place is roaring, and it's going to be so hard to operate under these conditions. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Now after that run, they're in pretty good shape at the 30-yard line.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. Trying play action. Here he goes breaking the pocket. Makes the catch. It's Jones. They get him stopped and out of bounds at the 45-yard line, and the big play has this offense ready to mount a threat. The offense getting set for a first down from the 45. They go to the ground. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
You definitely want to commit to the run game. You want to establish the run game. You want the defense to honor it. But if it doesn't work a little later down the road, you might think about heading that ball out.
Back to throw. It's Green. It's incomplete and maybe a little too aggressive, and this senior trying to fit that one in there. It's as if you're in golf in a space odyssey. Williams-Brice alive on 3rd down. Makes the catch. It's Anthony. Oh, he's got some space. Just carving up this defense and getting it down to the 24. The Razorbacks are on the move. Wants to throw on 1st down. Working that left side now. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down mark. This crowd knows when to bring it. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit.
Well, on the opening drive of the game, establishing the rhythm and the cadence offensively is really, really important. They've done some good things on this first drive to put them in the situation. Obviously, you just threw an incompletion on 2nd down. You're likely going to throw it again here right now. Quarterback has just got to settle in. Timing is important. Get rid of the ball on time. Trust your read and execute this passing play if you're throwing.
This offense has moved into plus territory, and they want to keep the heat on. They'll go for it on 4th down. Complete out of the backfield, looking for the sticks. Goes out of bounds on the play, and he's got him set up 1st and goal.
Well, it's a heck with being conservative, right? I mean, that essentially would have just been a chip shot field goal with where they were on that 4th down. But they decide to go for it, throw it. They're looking for 6. They're going for a touchdown. They are being aggressive.
Pressure in his face, and he lets it fly. And the pass is incomplete, but there is a flag down.
Bro, what the fuck?
Let's see what that's about.
Nigga, you can't get more outside the pocket. What the fuck they mean?
You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. Under fire. Quarterback moving. Creates a little room. Good little pickup there as he saw some daylight and got what he could.
Man, I love the decision-making right there. Legs drop back to pass, look for your shots. You don't see it, tuck it, get positive yards, makes the next down even easier. That is a great heads-up, early down play for this QB.
Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46.
Here's a big decision for you on offense now. You just gave up a negative play. You lost some momentum down by the goal line, but do you believe your guys can go out and execute right now on 4th down to generate a touchdown? Let's find out.
It'll be 4th and goal, and it'll be a tough one. Back to throw, it's Green. Fires toward the end zone. Oh, he can't hang on to the football. A big play sitting right there for the taking, and they can't get it done early in this one. Off play action on 1st down. The short hand, it's Hunt. Open space at the 25. Inside the 20-yard line. Pushed out at the 18, and they're in business.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play. And you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
They keep count of their number of explosive plays, and that last one has him set up 1st and 10 at the 19. Using his legs to buy some time. He can't make the connection. It'll be incomplete. He can scramble, but couldn't create anything there. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Couldn't connect on first down. Now back to the air. Gets it out fast. He'll get it all the way down to the 8-yard line, and the defense is feeling the heat. Really good job working through his progression. You get it to him quickly, and the tight end has a chance to run a little.
And a really good job by the QB throwing an accurate. I got to hit those guys on the move, on the run, so they can do this. They can catch the football, get on the field, and chew up some extra yards.
He was open, he had it, and he dropped it. Would have been a touchdown. Instead, it's second down.
So then when we got here, I'll be ready. And I'm still going to take off if you let me. Something wrong with my dog, you can pick me. Let my mom and my little people tell me. There's somebody trying to move on.
Wide receiver comes in motion.
There's somebody still holding on. Now, whenever they come out on
the play action fake. Quarterback's throwing away from heat. Not quite in rhythm there. Incomplete.
Man, if I'm the offensive line, I got to do a better job initially protecting my quarterback. And then once he scrambles out of that pocket, he starts to go to the left. I got to stick with the play because then he gets whacked at the end of the play. And instead of helping my quarterback up, I got to make sure I protect him a lot better moving forward.
Gets it out quickly. They got him the football, but he could not convert. It'll be fourth down. It's been a defensive battle through the first period, and the stats tell that tale. Both sides trying to find a little rhythm and efficiency and move the ball some here as we start the second quarter. Fourth and goal from the 2. Can they finish this drive? Motion from the wide receiver. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Touchdown, South Carolina! They put the first points on the board. Setting up for the extra point after the first score of the game. And the PAT makes it 7-0. They just finished off a 53-yard scoring drive. And it was finished off with a 2-yard touchdown.
Everything come back around full circle. Vital lines now testing up the true surface. Everybody gotta cry once in a while. But how long will it take for you smile? This is that come back to life shit. My niggas pick me up and we gon' like the city up as if the sun had the night shit. Think it sound red for my niggas found that too. So, yeah. To the left of that decimal, I need 7 figures to play the joint. Turn up your decimal, peep out, get some data joints. On my projects like them workers that set your data points. And you'll see how I flip like exclamation points. My niggas shoot first as if they never played the point. More 2 guards, enough fat to fill for you, huh? More depth than World War II. Come around these parts, we put around just to drown these thoughts of black corpses in county morgue slugs. Those that are just hunting, I ain't gonna sleep yet. It's 10 in the morning. I'm sending a warning. I'm following niggas like the BET hip-hop awards. I'm starting to see you niggas don't want it. I'm sick of this frontin'. From niggas I know for sure ain't got more dough than cold. Trash rappers, ass back. The criminal go toe-to-toe. Ass at you. Staff strapped up on top of total posts. Blast at you. Bass smashers. Look how they total pose. Gotta know the ropes and the protocols. Or they gon' for show. Know your clothes half off like a promo code. Made a little tune called Folded Clothes. And the niggas still ain't on the fold. Under pressure, but you know what goes. Nigga diamond, they just drowning me, I'm quoting gold. One phone call gets you canceled like a homophobe. In this PC culture, dress me as the GOAT like they call T. Keith Sosa. In my section, known like a fucking 3-piece sofa. I'm known as the chosen one. Under their body lay frozen, that's how I go sometimes. When niggas wearing coke and not the posing times. I ain't with that sleeping underground like a gopher, so I go for mine. Everything come back around full circle. Vital lines now pleasant, but the truth hurtful. Everybody gotta cry once in a while. But how long will it take for you smile? This is that come back to life shit. My niggas pick me up and we gon' like the city up as if the sun had the night shit. Think it sound red from my nigga found that too soon. Now I know why they call it blue moon.
Survival at all costs. Me, they niggas get logged off. Bodies get hard off. Listen up to the perception off. Put my breath in the car, I thought. It's city feeling the devil. We whenever do that, nigga, I lost. It's not the form. My nigga, he taking the kill. My dog lost. I want to go for me before we
Jealousy on his breath, but he spoke to me like on the low. He feeling that in my schemes is where he's supposed to be. I try to ignore the signs of coming up in my mind. It felt like hitting a nigga can sleep in your kitchen, eating up all your groceries. My nigga repeated this quote to me. I felt this potency. And most of these niggas don't hang themselves, giving a rope a seat. Shit, I heated that. This guy told me for streaming. Something you gotta be from unfortunately, just ain't the trick. Nigga be on that demon clap. Results in me, they seen the clap. It's often as the genius that is spoken. Meanwhile, I see the turn numbers against me. I'm just you shot but need I remind you my niggas is down in England. Scraping on whatever corner can find. I'm ready is trying to committing it. Just to give up for a limited time. To stupid some mountain and trying to climb. I'm here trying to find a derivative. Dreams that don't fail me. You see the clout, you don't see the real me. If I slip, who's the one to heal me? Before I'm healing myself. Getting into my game, revealing myself, building my wealth. A nigga touch my number, killing myself. Trust me. Everything come back around full circle. Why the lies down, blessing up the truth first. Everybody gotta try once in a while. But how long will it take for you smile? This is that, come back to life shit. My niggas pick me up and we gon' light the city up as if the sun had the night shift. Make it sound red for my niggas around here. Why they call it boom.
And the Gamecocks didn't start this drive with great field position, but they have moved methodically down the field. The snap sets up the throw.
Everybody mentions
Right through his hands. And I think he knew he had a chance for a big play, but it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again.
Number 4, my niggas keep calling.
Back to pass, it's Sellers. Safe completion on the screen. Back's going for the goal line. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Gamecocks! They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is through, and they're on top by 7. That is an efficient drive. 7 plays, 75 yards. And they cap things off with a 9-yard touchdown pass. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Coming out with it, it's Anthony. He only needs a sliver of daylight. He's got it out. Can they catch him? He is headed to the sideline with a little bounce in his step after scoring on that kick return.
He should have some bounce in his step. How about the effort, leaping in and out, covering all that space. Great blocking on the play. He does this, you don't put guys back deep that can't. And you can see when he got the open field, he's rolled out.
And the extra point was good, and they finished the drive. You get a return like that, and it can't just be the guy with the ball. Everybody has to do a job, and they did that in brilliant fashion on that move. He'll bring it out. It's Harbor. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. They take over late and have enough time to put together a drive. They run the reverse. What a tackle in the backfield. He'll lose 6 on the play.
Well, the offense is trying to go with a trick play, and they're dialing up the reverse, but the defense had great eye discipline. They tracked the football from the running back to the receiver, and they were able to rally to him and make a big tackle for a loss.
The Gamecocks trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Looking to pass, it's Sellers. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. Going to the right. All down, but he is enough to move the chains.
Not letting me do shit.
First down, they'll stop the clock to reset.
Control my fucking players, man.
Looking to throw on first down. He lost one down the sideline. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch.
Well, they hooked up already once for a score today, so the quarterback's going back to him again deep down the field, but it falls incomplete.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Catch in the middle, it's Sellers. And he goes down right there, but a solid pickup, and it'll be a first down.
Catch a feeling for me, catch a feeling for me, catch a feeling for me. It's time, feeling for me, rest time, feeling for free, I'm feeling for free. I'm that pussy for me right now.
And the Gamecocks
Need
going
a
to
back
go
in the
quickly.
sea, need a back in the sea. Got me kicking drama right now.
Wants to throw on first down. Off
Wish
the
I
play
could see you right now.
quickly out to the tight end.
Let me
And
real
he'll step
lights
out of
out.
bounds after a very productive play.
Well, we knew coming into this one the tight end was a big part of this offense. We've seen it early in this game. They've moved him around. They've thrown it to him in a lot of different ways. Defense is going to have to make some adjustments trying to stop this guy.
With the catch, it's Bennett. Inside the 15, out of bounds at the 14-yard line. The offense looking for a score. The Gamecocks started this drive backed up in their own end, and now they moved into position to score. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Still looking on the move.
Free,
He wants it all.
free.
He's going. After that pitch and catch, he's already over 200 yards. We're in the first half, Jeff.
Man, Reese, he's dialed in right now. He's really doing a nice job seeing, reading coverages, and finding his own.
They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. And he takes it in for the score.
He gave his fucking ass.
The offense breaks the tie, takes the lead, gains some momentum. How big is this, Palmer, now? Going into the half with the lead, with the momentum.
Well, they break the tie, but they also break their confidence a little bit now. The opponent now has to go into the locker room, talk them down, and they're wondering, what adjustments do we have? What do we have to fix? Because we've got our work cut out for us in this game.
He'll bring it out. It's Anthony. He's got great speed. He's on the loose. Wide open, and it's a foot race.
Everything you say about me,
It's a touchdown.
every time I leave,
I'll tell you, you're lucky if you're watching a college football game and you see one return for a touchdown. That's now his second of the game. This guy is absolutely lethal. He's shown you his open field running ability. He's shown you his speed. I'll be shocked if anybody kicks his way the rest of this game and the rest of the season.
And he tacks on the extra point. So they got the touchdown as they kick off. Really important for the defense to shut them down here. The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. This late in the half, here's the question. How aggressive will the play calling be? Back to pass, it's Sellers. Right down the middle. Complete with conviction on the crosser. Starting a drive like that really builds confidence. First down from the 45. Use the play fake. Now to throw. That's reeled in. It's Sellers.
Since they know me now, we trying to get rich. Rich. Look at me, my nigga, finished out about a white picket fence. Rich. Street, my nigga, used to want a pathfinder with some kids.
This guy can run
That's what I need, my nigga. This one is on that
the option routes and find soft spots.
But now I see, my nigga, it was a lot bigger ever since.
Time dwindling away
Teach
as
the
they
paper
try to
and they say, my
protect the
nigga,
board.
caught a body, I'm convinced.
Some early movement along the
Anybody is a
offensive
killer,
line.
all you gotta do is push him to the lips.
Officials offer the deal, and the coach
Fuck me a gimmick in the civic, I was thinking with the bushes and the pimps. Trying to write a story, can I get a glimpse? Can I get a glimpse? Last night I had a bad dream.
Was the pass.
That I was trapped in this city, then I asked, is that really such a bad thing?
The pass is
They rapping niggas on the day, they keep blaming nigga that ain't never had things.
Well, this defense was ready
Yes,
for
not.
go box.
Last night, they put up on my nigga at the light.
He's one of the fastest in the country.
Nice watch.
They knew
Funny.
this quarterback was going to try to take the top off the defense. That time they couldn't link up, but if you're on defense, just know they're going to do it.
Finally make the stop. That's what makes those happen. That's a little bit nicer as we headed the break.
Small town nigga Hollywood dreams. I know that everything that glitters ain't gold. I know shit ain't always good as it seems, but tell me till you get it, how could you know? How could you know?
And the Razorbacks will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half.
Listen up, I'm about to go and get rich.
Through the end zone, it's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line.
Around the villa, hit a lick. It's a dream, my nigga. It's about to bag it up and make a flip. Go see my nigga when they graduate, you got a brick. And it's the key, my nigga. Listen, I'm about to go and get. Stand back and rock the pump. Nigga, my Pakistan a better bitch. Tired of seeing niggas float, I wanna float too. Nigga, what's in the fucking crown pit? Trying to look a nigga up, that's what they want. Nigga, funny thing about this shit. You let them kill your dream at all. Last night I had a bad dream that I was trapped in a city that I asked, is that really such a bad thing? You look around, nigga, you wanna be another nigga that ain't never had things. Guess not. Last night, we put up on a nigga at the light. Nice watch, front it, hands, in it.
But this is just as good as a sack. Getting to him, hitting him, letting him feel the physicality of this game, and not letting him feel comfortable.
It's Sellers. Starting to feel a little pressure. Completion on third down.
Tie game here early in the second half, and offensively you're hoping to get something going, but after that incompletion it kind of kills all of your momentum. This quarterback is really going to have to lock in here for the rest of this game if they're going to win.
On fourth down, they'll throw for it. Moves around to clear up the vision. He's going to fire into the gut of the defense.
Well, that tells you a lot about their confidence in this quarterback. Fourth down early in the game on your own end, and you go for it, but when you make decisions and throws like that, it's easy to see why.
And the Gamecocks will have it first and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires to the big fella.
I tell you, I love the play call on first down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for the quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
Leaves it with the back. And they didn't get it forward, and edge defense wins the battle up front. Man, oh man, the ball carrier was just shut down.
And I tell you what, they need some push up front too, right? They got to move those defensive linemen out of the way. At least create a hole so your running back has a chance. Not there. He didn't have it.
Got it looking for first. Recovered by the defense, and
Let's fucking go, man. Give me fucking something.
huge return that they will take it. They are in business after the fumble recovery. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage.
Defense is about firing off, getting the offensive guys and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You can tell the defense, everyone is right where they're supposed to be. You know where they're
Makes the grab. It's done. And the defense had that well covered. Just a short game there.
I like the decision by the quarterback. Just get the ball out of his hands. Get a shit going. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here. It's still a positive thing.
Going downfield for the big play. He's got it right. There we go. And with that, when they jump on top here in the second half.
You know, sometimes as a play caller, you just don't have to overthink it. I've got a guy who's faster than your guys, and he's just going to run straight down the field. I'm going to throw it way down the field. He's going to make the catch, he's going to score a touchdown, and that's pretty much what you see from there.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be
Georgia Ruby, Austin Powers. Stolen no bull, bitch, I will devour. Rain terror upon you fucking cowards. Might want a bitch of the my oh my god, for that shit. Oh my god, my fuck your bitch, fuck your bitch. Oh my god, for that shit, for that shit.
You can't afford to give it up the way they did the last drive, David.
No doubt, you cannot give the football away. Again, turnovers the biggest stats in winning and losing games. You're behind, Palmer, take care of the ball, and you gotta go get a score.
Yeah, and they just got to do a better job executing. I like the game plan so far for them, but they just need to go out and do a better job connecting the dots.
Line getting set on second down. Scanning the field, it's Sellers. Quickly complete. They work their way to the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Good job by the receiver there, not to run into coverage, but to find.
Tell me get away, but you don't mean that.
Yeah, on those types of routes, Reese, they say if you're looking, you're booking.
Tell me but you don't need
Staring
that.
at the quarterback all the way across the field. That time, the receiver didn't give the quarterback his
Need
eyes,
you.
so they were on the same page. They both knew it was zone, and they executed.
Big girl, I can do it by myself.
Racing to the line in a hurry up.
So why you wanna let me so bad? Why you wanna let me so bad? Haven't you heard about my miserable past, critical
Off the
past?
play fake.
So
Unloads to the wideout.
touch it, breaks like wanna see him.
He goes out of bounds right at the 37-yard line. A good productive play there to get things going.
Baby, I ain't working
You're
it
gonna run a
now.
comeback route. You've got to sell it going deep, and that was a great job there by the
That's why I got the
receiver.
ones up.
That corner think he was running deep down the field, so he got the corner to
Baby,
turn
I
his
ain't
steps,
working
turn
it
his
now.
shoulders, and then the receiver was able to just pivot around and make it an easy pass and catch.
Myers on the move. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete.
Well, it looked like the offense had a rhythm here early in the drive, getting a first down, but I don't know about that play call. Going deep on third down, low percentage throw, it falls incomplete, and all that momentum that was established early in the drive, that's gone away now if you have to punt.
So you let it go, but you don't mean to.
On fourth down, looking to pass. Buys a little time
Shit, what
with
the
his feet.
fuck you want to say? I want you.
He throws back to the left. That could be risky. Makes the catch. Converts on fourth down. Is still on his feet. They get him down with this offensive setup. First and goal from the 9.
That's a big-time completion. Guys, I think they caught the defense napping right there. I think everybody on defense thought that they were going to maybe throw the sticks on that one, but instead, the quarterback had some other ideas. He had a matchup he loved one-on-one, totally down the field. He took advantage of it. This guy made a great catch. Let's keep this drive going.
Wide receiver going in motion.
Baby, I ain't working enough. Hurting enough.
Dropping back. It's
Swear I got the worst luck with love.
inches away to buy
Worst
time.
luck with love. Baby, I ain't working enough. Ain't hurting enough.
Timing has got to be so critical when you're trying to throw the ball down close like that. They didn't have great timing on that one.
Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. They'll move the wide receiver. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And he has a solid gain before the defense bobbles him up. These two quarterbacks have produced as we check out their numbers after 3. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the 4th. They'd love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. They'll try to pass it in on 3rd and goal. Touchdown, South Carolina! Quick strike through the air for the score. Looking for the time with the extra point. Surgical, precision passing, using the scalpel, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
No answer for it. Just he's been down there their throats all game long. Step ahead, understanding what he's seeing, and just destroying this defense.
He'll bring it out. It's Anthony. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 20-line. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. They saw what happened on that last scoring drive, and now probably feeling a little bit of heat to answer. Moving away as he feels pressure. He's going to try to get it himself. He'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
Grab in backfield. It's Green. He is going nowhere. As the rooster crows, they're getting on 3rd down here. Caught near the sticks. It's Anthony. He's doing his feet at the 45. Oh, he's getting ahead of
And I can't say
on top.
that I think I for you all now.
Quarterbacks and receivers, they develop confidence and chemistry as the game goes on. These two right now are definitely on the same page.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. The extra point is good, and now in the quarter they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took the South Carolina ready to go on the attack and another offensive. What a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
Yeah, you know, you hear all these super commentators like me and Jesse talking about creating balance. You know, run and pass. No, when you throw that good, spin the ball around.
So the defense has to find a way to affect the quarterback on this drive, because last drive he had really much time.
This is why he's the quarterback in his team. Because he can do things like that, unscripted stuff, and buy time, scramble outside the pocket, take the pass down the field. So hard to stop. As opposed to stand in the pocket, know exactly where he's going to be every single play.
Junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
You know, I really like this QB running the football because I know he's got a lot of speed, but he's not the biggest guy in the world. So he's not going to be able to break a lot of tackles. You really got to do a good job of trying to scheme ways to get him out in more space.
And the Gamecocks are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. He'll sneak and try to surge forward. He just needed a yard on 3rd down, and there wasn't any room to pick it up.
Catch my flight, you gotta wait on me.
Find that little crevice to let you get to the first down.
Yeah, where's the old bush play? USC Notre Dame. It's famous now. You need a guy behind you who can get that first down. We need more teamwork here.
Big tight end makes the grab, first down, still on his feet. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense. The Gamecocks will line it up on 1st and 10. Wants to throw, it's Sellers. Caught over the middle, it's Harper. Makes the grab and not quite enough for the first down, but a good gain on that play. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. 2nd down, he'll throw it. Oh, it's picked off. Oh, at the worst possible time.
Aggressive versus reckless.
Merry Christmas, nigga.
In my hand, low, tears rolling.
Merry Christmas, my nigga GG, my nigga. Merry Christmas. For Christmas, I give you an L, my nigga. Yeah.
Can't hold it. No faith in people's loyalty, they damn motives. So I bottle all my issues till I drown choking. Lord, I know it's been a while since we last spoke. I just hope that you forgive me for the pain I chose.
Nigga.
run from it.
Merry Christmas, nigga.
All around,
Unwrap this L, nigga.
it comes from it.
Unwrap this L, nigga.
Try to understand why they
Come on, wrap this L, nigga.
could die young. Now that's
Come on, wrap this L, nigga.
because it's in it does.
Hey, come on, wrap this motherfucking L, nigga. Yeah, nigga.
Man, I'm in that shell. Cause my soul been broken if you couldn't tell. All the ones I gave my love left me dying. Bending, feeling cold. If you look closely, it's really hell. Every time I close my eyes, I see my death. Pull it to the head, rope around my neck. Maybe it's the way that I've been treated. World is evil, all those traumas cutting deep like a knife inside my chest. But you wouldn't understand if I explained it to you. You couldn't see the picture that I painted for you. Blood is in these brushstrokes, truly. All these trust issues been the way these people use me. I hear the devil dancing in my mind now. My heart's empty and I don't know how to cry now. I'll never know what I feel inside. There's nowhere for me to hide. I'm just not scared to die now. Still see the pain in my heart. Sometimes I don't feel it bad. Now the tears don't fall cause the sinners don't cry. Still see the pain in my heart. Sometimes I don't feel it bad. Now the tears don't fall cause the sinners don't cry.
And this defense knows exactly the spot they're in, man. They are up. They've got their more defensive backs on the field.
Now the tears don't fall because the sinners don't cry.
Taking away the deep ball. Nice job understanding situation, understanding clock, and what the offense is trying to do.
Now the tears don't fall cause the sinners don't cry. Trust get you killed, love get you hurt. Being real get you hated, tell me what it's worth. Pain in my heart, blood on my shirt. When it comes to suffering, I've been through the worst. I haven't seen me in the mirror in like 5 years. Maybe it's just cause I'm scared of facing my fears. People say they're sick of being used, sick of being stepped on, sick of trying to prove I'm good enough, but I just never into you. I was born with nothing, tell me how much can I lose? And if you really want to know me, I'll tell you the truth. I'm a sinner who took cold from the pain in his youth, but my childhood trauma is not an excuse for this alcohol and all of these drugs I abuse. The worst part is I don't even feel numb. The person that I am is the fear that I become. Taste the devil on the lips and the liquor on the tongue. Every time I start to feel okay is when I run. And life is in reality, so you're alone. In a dark room, asking why nowhere's home. You call, but I ain't had a heart to pick up the phone. The answer trying telling you that I'm already gone. I'm tired of wilderness, searching for the sun. Why should I keep hoping when it's never gonna come? It's been midnight, my whole life be morning when it's done. I stop believing in myself and put my faith into this gun. And I never really know if I can trust again. Might be easier for me to take my life instead. So I cock back this gun and point it to my head. Pull the trigger quick and hope one day I'll get to try again.
Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. He's taking a deep shot. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just
Sinners don't cry.
his fingers.
Still see the pain in my heart. Sometimes I don't feel it dying.
You know exactly what's going on with the offense.
Now the tears don't fall cause the sinners don't cry.
Lofted high and deep down the left side. And they can't hook up, going for the big play on second down. Now it's third.
Now the tears don't fall cause the sinners don't
Is not
cry.
on their side right now. They can't afford too many more incompletions like that. They need to come up with some connections, and they've got to score points. They've got to get this.
Now the tears don't fall cause the sinners don't cry.
A sensational grab down the field there as they try to at least put a positive spin
What the
on the end of
fuck?
this game. Touchdown Gamecocks! Made the grab and then did the rest himself, and they put points on the board.
Well, you get the touchdown, but there's not a lot of time left, so you need to get the onside kick. You may have time for one more play, one shot to throw it in the end zone and somehow see if you can steal this game.
Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. He makes his way in for the 2, and now they trail by only 6. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. Here's the situation. First, they have to recover the onside kick, and maybe time for a play Not much drive or anxiety. They're waiting to see if the handshake can corral the onside kick, and they do.
Yeah, and this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time. When you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
Crosses the 35, out of bounds there. Nice pickup on the play, spotted at the 32. With the first down, they'll put it down to the 33. To throw and screen. Under fire. And as the ball falls incomplete, the clock strikes 0. Plenty of fireworks in this one. A lot of points. They always talk about having the chalk last, and it seems
Look at my face, body, because we all need conversation, only. Yeah, I am conversation, at least. Try to tell everyone, making my beats. Welcome me, please. This music's the only thing keeping the peace when I'm falling to pieces. In the sky, I'm on the stars and the pieces. He said, in the sky, on the stars.
Yeah, it's like I'm saying, it's 25 to life, trapped in my mind. I've been hoping for a slime, praying for a sun, trying to stay alive, but I feel like I'm dying. Dark clouds around, all the voices stay inside with my life, but no, it's not because I need you. I learn people show you how they feel by how they treat you and mislead you. I'm sick of trusting all these people that can't even look themselves in the mirror because they see through. They say your closest enemies are the people you know. They say the pain is necessary, it's the reason to grow. They say that love is temporary and one day we let go. We eventually fall from all the feelings we should feel like. It's breaking me to pieces, running out of things, people to believe, feel like I know my needs, chasing all my dreams. It's not what it seems, I feel like running out of time, I just can't decide. I wanna be alive and it feels like I don't wanna leave. Every day that passes me, it's getting harder to breathe. It feels like one time needed left me on the It feels like driving straight back to the feel like maybe I'm just not meant for this place. I feel like don't believe me, I'm just a myself. Yeah. Driving down the interstate, everybody home asleep. I'm the only one awake. Sometimes I just wanna disappear, wanna go away. I don't wanna shake your hand, I don't wanna have to face smiles and conversations, cause I know they see it in my face. I don't wanna fucking talk, I just need to fucking pray. I'm not scared of all these shadows, they can't look me in the face. I'm not scared of losing anyone, we all can be replaced. Yeah, anxiety breaking my ambition. I don't know where to turn, I feel like something's missing. All of my friends switching, family looking at me different. Living, I'm indecisive, can't make a decision. I don't feel like I'm not really living. Living my mind is a prison, foot walls in the ceiling, facing consequences for actions and selfish decisions. Only thing that was always there for me was my addiction. I don't wanna talk to nobody, don't wanna speak. Sometimes I get lost in the thoughts and all the things. Sometimes I get lost in the bottle until I sing. Sometimes I just feel like this world is just for me. It's breaking me to pieces, running out of things. People believe it. Feel alive. I found all my demons, chasing all my dreams. It's not what it seems. Feel alive. Running out of time, I just can't decide. I want to be alive and feel alive. I'm every day that passes me is getting harder to breathe and feel alive.
You got to stop the run first.
Once I needed, left me on the field. Driving, swerving, about to feel like baby, I'm just not meant for this place. Feel like don't believe me, I'm just a loser.
Yeah, you got to set the tone, right? On defense, early in this game on the opening drive, you're trying to kind of draw a line in the sand saying, look, this is who we are, this is what we came to do. We're going to be more physical, and we're going to take the football away. And a play
Intercepted in the first drive into the pick. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
And how about the rough starts for these offenses? 2 possessions, 2 turnovers. These quarterbacks, you trust them early, first drives to get something going. Both of them turning over to the other team. Let's see which one can get settled in first.
And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. He threw a pick on the initial drive, but they had it back, and we're still looking for a points.
Minutes like that, how that shit works.
Get the ball out to a receiver that can do that, that can make plays after the catch. Hard to bring down, hard to tackle. That's why this offense is so explosive.
Extensive play. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9.
It's just so nice to have a QB out there trust these guys.
But in intro, I find another use. But just in case it's perfect, let me introduce.
Such great athletes that do it with ease.
Got it in the middle, it's Jones. Now the connection takes it to the 11.
I think that time offensively, you're just trying to take what the defense is giving you, right? They're playing zone coverage. You got your big fella just working right over the ball. It's an easy pitch and catch. Just take the profit and let's keep going.
Looking to throw his screen.
Yeah.
Right on the money. And they'll stop it
So
inside the
I find another use.
defense is
But just in case it's perfect, let me introduce. It's cold. I had a dream as though I need a move. The last nigga who just so happened to stay in school. Still rap for hustlers and motherfuckers that hate in school. Sentence for busters that hurt my shit and I made it cool. This nigga I'm keeping active on Christmas shopping. I got gangster niggas lining up in that Christmas office. They possibly this all the hoes and niggas away. I like to clean up on my plate. But we know it niggas niggas some of my first players. I much rather sit up in front of class. Should I admit that I studied this for my first class? It's an experience, so now I didn't wear it out. Always thought my first time would be something I care about. But I think in the virtual is something to be embarrassed about. I used to answer practice, so I wasn't scared out my mind. From the rhymes, I called it clearing out my mind. Was just a young boy slaying out my blind. Seems like I think on my mama leash. But it the streets like the straight out in here. And we looking for some freaks, can't play. All the names, what's your name? Don't mistake me for no name. She knew I was in the change, but she seen I saw I leave in the club. That bitch nigga sleeping till he R.I.P. Damn. You win some, you lose some. That's just how it happens. And if I take a step took it, then you gotta scrap them. Your name is all you got. Throwing hands by the bathroom. It's funny, I barely told nobody I started rapping. Cause see, some niggas was haters that I just threw as clowns. At 14, I knew I was the nicest dude around. Gotta make a move. I gotta do this now. If they don't need trains and they can't shoot them down.
That is an excellent throw by the quarterback, finding the window in the zone and delivering that ball on time.
Starting this drive like that is exactly what they'd hoped for. Now 1st and 10 from the 40. Looking to throw on 1st down. Here's a hit. And the defense makes a play. They get the quarterback down at the 26.
That's a great play by this defense. It's hard when you go against a guy that's so good at the quarterback spot. He can make so many plays, but the defense understood that rep. Nice job getting to him, corralling him, getting him on the ground, and
Snatches it on the run. And they're getting it rolling with that play to the 42-yard line.
This tight end is such a weapon because he can line up all over the field. That's how he starts in the slot. He's running the corner route against zone coverage. And he's just got athleticism and wiggle and the ability to separate. And
there he goes. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be first down.
Fuck all that love that I'm running it up. That's get me caught up. I never love. When they see me pull up in that double, I trust that I never just think that I'm gonna fail. Never think all this fire will bring out the pain. Been dealing with this since I was 11. I'm at this man cause I took up his brain. I'm fed face instead. I just want bottom me cool. I ain't feeling no pressure. Get shot on the line. I won't be no compare between me and you. Since 16, young nigga been rich. You just turned 20, still ain't any shit. Forget about the hate, I'm the realest he get. You my sons with this money, I thought I could bitch. I ain't trying to find my way home. I believe I can. I know somewhere I find peace all alone. Drop off the plane and I pick it up. If you want me to do it, then it's out for you. I'm staying in the house, I ain't going to no cages. You need in, take it back with the truck. And the love in my house, I woke up with them on. Who the fuck was the hoes in this bitch? Get them knocked up, the white like a fire, and they fall. I don't like how they rock, I'm a movie. Listen, niggas and hoes too. Say I'm bored to out, and tell me why the people chose. You really don't know fool. How the fuck did they find me a nigga who thuggin', coming straight up out the bag? I ain't ready to niggas, bitch, show me a weakness. You get out your body, I buy you. Ones that I love, treat me like a motherless imp. Can't say that I forever got you. Oh, I ain't trying to find my way home. I believe I can. I know somewhere I find peace all alone. Hello. Fuck you and you and you. I hate your friends and they hate me too. I'm through. This that hot girl bummer anthem, turn it up and throw attention. This that hot girl bummer anthem, turn it up and throw attention. This that throw up in your Birkin bag, hook up with someone random. This that social suicide that by your lips and by your likes. I swear she had. But shit hit different when it's Thursday night. They call it every day like that. She be too thick and my friends are all annoying. We go dumb, yeah, we go stupid. This the ticket on the table just so we can be supported. In the pocket, can't deluded. One more line, I'm superhuman. Fuck you and you. I hate your friends and they hate me too. I'm through. This that hot girl mama anthem, turn it up and throw attention. Fuck you. You. I hate your friends and they hate me too. You. This that hot girl up and throw attention. This that hot bum two-step, they can't box me in. I'm doing this that this one like oceans. They can't fit me in a Trojan out of pocket, but I'm always in my bag. Yeah, that's the slogan. This that who's all there. I'm pulling up with an emo chick that's broken. This that college dropout. Pretend like that she been tripping. My friends are all annoying. We go dumb, yeah, we go stupid. This that 10K on the table just so we can be secluded in the box. Came to line, I'm superhuman, fuck you, and you. I hate your friends and they hate me too. I'm through. This that hot girl mama anthem, turn it up and throw attention, fuck you. Hate your friends and they hate me too. You.
This how I go. College dropout music every day like that. She be too thick and my friends are all annoying, but we go young, yeah, we go stupid. This the college dropout music every day like that. She be too thick and my friends are all annoying.
Oh, you're leaving me? Why are you leaving me already? Wait, you're leaving too? No, bro. Come on, man. Hey, don't do me like that, man. You're just gonna destroy me and just walk out like that? Come on, guys. Please, one more time, guys. Oh, you're leaving me? Why are you leaving me already? Wait, you're leaving too? No, bro. Come on, man. Hey, don't do me like that, man. You're just gonna destroy me and just walk out like that? Come on, guys. Please, one more time, guys.
Welcome everyone to Williams-Brice Stadium, home of the South Carolina Gamecocks. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Arkansas Razorbacks, taking on a fellow SEC opponent, the South Carolina Gamecocks. 48 Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollock and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started.
Yo, I'm an All-American. Can I play somebody in my fucking rank?
What the fuck?
I'm not playing a Heisman nigga.
What's hot,
What the fuck, man?
What's hot, it's so great, I take the risk to make it rich. It's never safe, you made the list. I think the devil made the bitch. I'll never reminisce. Fred track, it's so loud, but stop it, give it my number. Stay like me the same, cause nigga, I know me. Forgot to say my prayers today, but I know they ain't praying. Some niggas bust some old shit and I ain't got pain. Hold me close as I'm laying with my gun in hand. Open that door, I'm blowing. He said it rolls, don't know where he going. No. So much of pain finna dry and see. Like she don't remember before they get to me. Bust fire. Bust fire, so far in the clouds, nobody here but me.
Him on the ground.
What's higher? Think I can get higher. Years pay the bill, they can get a nigga killed. Talk the shit, be said, sit count down to his meals. You got it. So imagine how that feel. So imagine how we live to give respect. You got it. You don't get it.
And the good news for the offense, there's nowhere to go from here but forward. No gain on the first play. This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. Here's the man, it's Green. And the quarterback
The defense talked about, man, they really wanted to get to this quarterback. Well, it didn't take long. 2 plays in, they get to him, and they get the sack.
What's hot,
It's Anthony. They'll stop him at the 24, and that brings up 4th down. They are backing up their pre-game words. Their first drive of the game, 4th down in their own end, and they're going for it. Got it in the middle, it's Brown. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a 1st down. And the Razorbacks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on 1st down, the throw. He's going to take off. Great job by this savvy senior to know when he just needs to move the sticks with his feet. The Razorbacks have this offense rolling. Give to the running back.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Breaks into the open. Brought down at the 38. It's a pickup of 10 and a 1st down.
That's a great example of him understanding where everybody is on the field, because that wasn't the guy he wanted to throw it to, but he knew he was going to get hit. He had to get rid of it quickly, dumped it off, and he let his guy go make a big play for him.
I love when defensive backs come up and they are physical. They stick their face in the fan and they aren't scared. Talking to the defensive coordinator coming into this game, he knew his DBs had to tackle well. They had to get these running backs on the ground. Great start on this first drive.
All all the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks. It's first down. And the Razorbacks, once backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, have put quite a drive together. Gonna run it. It's Green. Got the first down and more. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Arkansas.
Man, it doesn't get any better than that. You script the first 10 plays, that was 10 plays. That was perfection. That was a touchdown. That's called good scouting, being ready for the football game, and executing to a T to start this game off.
Getting ready for the extra point after the first score of the game. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Dropping back, it's Sellers. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
And that's not how you want to start a drive. On the very first play, you give up a sack and you lose a ton of yards. Quarterback, you've got to just throw the ball away, knowing the play is over.
Pulls it in, it's Brown.
Well, your opponent scored on their opening drive, so obviously no need to panic. But I know, having been in this situation as a quarterback, you want to answer right away. So really good to see him making some nice throws here on their opening drive. He's going to try and see if he can...
Wide open, he makes the catch. And they don't drag him down until he gets all the way to the 46-yard line. They were backed up, and then suddenly they weren't. They've got it 1st and 10 now inside the 50. Got a man, it's Brown.
And a really nice job by the wide receiver. You run a drag route, find space. They're in zone coverage. They're not covering man-to-man. Find a little hole. Look at that QB. Y'all get on the same page. You could tell they were, and that's why they got the first down.
Catch in the middle, it's Brown. They make the stop right at the 30-yard line, but it's a 10-yard pickup and a first down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Wants to throw on first down. The short hands, it's Brown. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. The Gamecocks are in the hurry-up. On the move. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. Time winding down. The Hornets, they come to the line. Second down, they'll go to the air. Oh, he's got some space. Able to get just a few before sliding to avoid the hit. That's the end of the quarter, and Arkansas has the lead. One period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. This offense had a little extra time to think about it. Let's see what they have on to be able to throw the football just to get the guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone. That was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times, touchdown passes are thrown in the end zone. You've got to move the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest. They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. On the run from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they'd get him on the ground at the 20. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. They had to stand by and watch that scoring lead. Now it's up to them to find a way to answer it. That is a big win for this defense, and they were right there as soon as he got the ball. I'll tell you, this defensive end, not only can he pass rush, but he can play the run as well. You see him beat the offensive lineman trying to block him, get in the backfield to make that tackle for loss. That's impressive. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that.
No
know, this linebacker is a special player because not only is he good making tackles in the open field, this guy can cover. And you saw a great example of it with that running.
It's as if you're engulfed in a space odyssey. Williams Bryce alive on third down. Going to try to pop one on the screen. Makes his way out to the 20 before he stopped, and that'll bring up a fourth down.
Listen, I know this running back is shifty. I know he's really good in the open field. But that's just asking too much of him at this point. Third and long situation. He wasn't going to be able to make that extra guy miss trying to get that first down.
Will not get there. A fourth down stop.
What a great job by this defense. You get the third down stop, and you're like, yes, put my hand in the air, fourth down, force a punt, go for it, and you get a stop and set your offense up in a great field position already. Nice job by this defense.
Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there.
I know the offense came in this game expecting to have some success throwing the football. And right after getting a takeaway right outside of the red zone, they try to do just that. One-on-one matchups are going to be there in this game.
And the Gamecocks have it in scoring position on first and goal. Makes a stop in the backfield. He'll lose 4. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Starts to scramble to the left. Lets it go to the end zone. And he can't find his man as he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity.
And that's a big missed opportunity there. Sometimes it's just those small things. It's getting your feet set so you can throw the ball with good accuracy. A lot of times guys are open, you just rush it, you bury it. This quarterback's just got to settle down a little bit, take the time.
And let's hold on just a minute here. The officials are going to have a second look. And the play will stand after 3-play moves. Does a little double check to make sure. No backs with the quarterback as they line up for the 2. Looks as if the defense was a little too eager there. Got into the neutral zone, and that'll be a 5-yard penalty. And now they'll empty the backfield for the 2-point try. To the air, it's Sellers. Now he's going to break the pocket.
Well, every coordinator has a couple of 2-point plays in his back pocket. They dialed one up there. They didn't get it. Let's see how that affects the outcome of this one.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Slips through the line. Fight, got a little room. There he goes. Open it up. They won't get him. It's a touchdown. He is a field-flipping machine. Take it on one end, return it to the other.
And now you get to celebrate. What a beautiful job. We always talk about defense. We always talk about offense. But, man, when your special teams come through for you and score, it is huge, and it provides such a boost for the crowd.
And with the extra point, they have a 2-point lead. That's the kind of play that energizes the entire team. 96 yards, he took it back for the touchdown.
One that held me down and kind of told the truth.
Come out to the 25.
Every Wednesday can control you. Party was to host too. Got yourself a singer.
No reason to be in an egg rush. They have some time.
We let you and your girls go with the girls. Down, don't take the goes wild. I never got a single thank you for it. What a day. You a grateful bitch. The more the better, more the brownie, more take it up. Take me shopping for them clothes. Before I got so distant and you got so fucking cold. I miss the I miss the
This quarterback right now is in the groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great way.
And the Gamecocks with myriad options after that big pickup on first down.
You're grateful, bitch. The more the baddie, man. I take you out for dinner, take you shopping for the clothes. Before I got so rich, you couldn't trust none of these hoes. I miss her always.
They've got a good chunk of ground to cover on third and long from the 41. With the catch, it's Brown. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short.
I got stood up on my radar.
He'll try to toss it.
Hello.
Hauls it in the first down and more.
Hey, what time you going to business?
Not much of a fourth down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing. An easy conversion for this offense.
All right, good. That's what I was trying to see.
And I love that play call on fourth down.
What the hell?
The entire defense was zoning in on that running back, thinking he was maybe going to get a handoff, but they're able to sneak and leak him out of the backfield. Behind the defense, he makes the catch and keeps the drive alive.
You said when?
He's brought down quickly.
Oh, no, I'm going to see who I can ride
Still
with.
a bit short of the first down.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit.
That's a bit, though. Let me see you when I get down there.
Positive yards, never complain.
Okay.
The Gamecocks with a second and short to keep this drive moving. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming.
Looked like the offense had a chance for a big play there, but the running back just could not reel that ball in.
Ball's at the 26. It's third and short, and they'd love to pick up the first down and avoid settling for the field goal. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. And as we get deep in this first half, a first and goal and a chance to take the lead before the break. On the move. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Looking to throw, it's Sellers. Now improvising. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. This is a big moment for this offense. You keep the ball this long, you have to finish the deal. Third and goal. And it's picked off at the goal line. That's a way to make a stand.
Who says defensive backs don't have hands? Nice job breaking on the football and making the catch. A lot of times you see guys swat it down or you see them trying to catch it. It looks like they have two left hands. Defensive backs don't catch real well. Nice job breaking on the football. Nice job securing the INT and actually catching it.
Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down. Clock winding towards zero. They'll get one more snap off. Off the play fake on first down. He's going to fire to the left. He's got it on the outside. They make the stop, but man, oh man, did he almost get a score on the final play of the half. A big gain. The Razorbacks will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. They start this third quarter one-possession game and hoping to get an early drive going.
This offense is ready. They're ready to take the field here and see if they can get something established. They don't have to change everything and reinvent the wheel. They've had some successes in the first half. So let's get that
let me go for the people.
Yeah, I love getting that break at half to go talk with my
Oh,
coaches.
come on, man. It changes the game, bro.
Exactly what I need to do to attack this defense, and I get ball first.
Lets it fly.
And that happened right after. Never second sales, bro.
That's his third touchdown pass of the day. The defense has no clue how to respond right now.
No, and the defense has had absolutely no answer. He's been on the money. He's been on fire, making the right decisions and just carving this defense up.
Dropping back, it's Sellers. And good coverage and better hands by the defender to knock it down in the end zone. They'll try to follow that last touchdown with an onside kick. They got on the ball, but I believe he touched it before it went 10 yards, and there is a flag on the field. Tight end now in motion. The give from the gun. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Looking to fire. Going for it all. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch.
We've seen this offense click and hum, and it's not clicking, and something's a little bit off, and I like the deep shot down the field. At least it wasn't an interception, but they got to find a way in this O to manufacture some first downs and some passing yards, because everything's been difficult today.
This is a disappointing drive for the offense, considering where this drive started in their opponent territory. Now you're 4th and long. You've got to be better throwing the football in those types of situations.
4th down and 10, and barely a thought of kicking it. They'll go for it. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Fires to the wideout. Intercepted. Big play. Stops the drive.
Well, the defense comes away with the pick there with their nickel personnel. I think moving forward, if you're on offense, when you see that personnel on the field, you want to run the ball against it because you got smaller guys out there. Or if you're going to throw, think about quick screens outside when you have tight ends flexed on the perimeter, bigger bodies blocking smaller guys.
To the air, it's Sellers. Looking to scramble. And he's left with no option but to throw it away.
A nice job by the quarterback there. You're outside the pocket, nobody's open, so you throw the ball away knowing that you still have more chances to get this first down.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Rushes on him. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
This QB has had a lot of success all day long, throwing so many touchdowns, looking very comfortable. Finally, the defense gets to him. Finally, the defense gets a win. They need it.
He wants to take the top off. Grabs it at the 25-inch stride. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Gamecock.
And the defense lets the big tight end get behind him, and you could see it. When he saw his tight end streaking down the field, he knew he had to throw it up in the air, let him go make a play. He does it. Big play for this offense.
He's into the end zone for the 2 and extends the lead. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. Now they'll try to get another possession with an onside kick. And that one, I don't think, with required 10 yards, it did not. Penalty marker is out. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Great place to start for this offense. Going right to work up top. Oh, they're after him. Quarterback now breaking the field. Shows off another move and gets down to the 33-yard line.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. And that time, quarterback, nice job buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there, so instead of throwing it away and getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks with the first down.
You ain't getting by all these guys right up the middle unless your offensive line and your tight ends and everybody is putting in the work up front, committing to blocking. The running back does a great job finding the hole, exploding through. How about that nice, big, huge game? If I'm the OC, let's call that one again.
He breaks the tackle. Tough, determined run, gets it down to the 12.
I love fighting for encourage every single one of my running backs, receivers, and tight ends to do it. Just not my quarterback. I really got to understand, listen, play's over, get down on the ground, don't take too many of those big shots.
Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line.
What a play by the defender there, guys. In his own end zone, the offense has taken a shot, and if that defender was just one step behind, that would have been a touchdown, but the hit forces the incompletion.
Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. Give him 6. Touchdown, Razorbacks!
Defense has got to do a better job of corralling this wide receiver. They've got to know where he lines up each and every play. And then once he has the ball, they have to play with a sense of urgency and get hats to the football. He's just way too dangerous in the open field.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Looking downfield, it's Sellers. Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. Intercepted, just what the defense's doctor ordered. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
I'll tell you what, defensive players don't always see where the ball is. They see the receiver and they get to chase him, but really good job seeing where the receiver is, going and making an interception, making a big play, getting the ball back to your offense.
And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. Last drive went for 6. We'll see if they can do it again. Looking for space to the left. Shakes off the defender. Great job by this savvy senior to know when he just needs to move the sticks with his feet. Inside the 30 at the 29, it's a first down. Buys a little extra time. He'll try to do it himself. They finally get him on the ground, but not before he rips off enough for a first down. Now inside the 20, 1st and 10 from the 18. Trying to run, it's Green. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down.
How about that for efficiency if you're on this offense right now? 3 plays, 3 first downs. They get that one running the football. Great.
Looking for the end zone. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Arkansas!
And the running back gets his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game. You want to continue to feed this guy. You could tell he's got a nose for the end zone, knows how to get in there, knows how to make things happen.
Up by 1, they're going to try to get the deuce here and make it a field goal lead. And the sticky fingers makes that 2-point conversion decision a good one. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Looking to throw, it's Sellers. Unloads to the right. Got his man all by himself. Knocked out of bounds at the 46 after the good pickup on that one. From the 47-yard line on 1st and 10. To the air on first down. Got a man. It's Bennett. He'll go out of bounds at the 35-yard line. Big pickup there, and this offense is feeling it. Now from the 36-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Looking downfield on first down. Going for it all. Touchdown, South Carolina. They wanted it all, and that is exactly what they got.
I'm going to spread you sideline to sideline with all my speed, make you cover the whole field. Nice job by the offense, going with a little spread look, taking advantage of the speed they had on the field, and getting the big touchdown.
And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. After scoring that touchdown, they'll try to get it right back with an onside kick. And a few anxious moments, but the hands team is able to fall on it. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. Offense in a bunch formation. Let's send the tight end in motion. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Snagged in the middle, it's Brown. Perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle at the 17. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and South Carolina has the lead. They're sitting in a strong position here with the lead. Let's take a look at our game summary. Final stands in the game, and we'll start with the first down. Might be changing the route. Back to throw, it's Green. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open, and that's why that one fell incomplete.
Wants to go up top. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
You want to know why this team is losing? Look no further than this statistic, guys. Their best receiver doesn't have a catch yet in this game. There they try to go his way again. The defense has...
Rush coming in high, and
Fucking
they got
kidding
him
me,
at
bro?
the 29.
And I think that time he was trusting his pocket awareness and his arm a little bit too much. You got to remember, you're one of the best athletes in the country playing the position. If you see a crease, you just got to take off and get it.
Field goal is good. And here in the fourth quarter, this game is tied.
I am not always the most positive guy towards kickers. We all know that. But how about that, man? First opportunity in the game, in the fourth quarter, when your team needed it, the game now tied because of his foot.
South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. Wants to go up top on first down. Pulls it in, it's Bennett. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Backed up now, here's second and long. Back to pass. It's complete on the right side. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short.
Guys out in the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on you.
And the Gamecocks are at the line trying to move the sticks on third and short. Throws to the tight end. Grabbed over the middle. It's Smith.
And it's on third downs like this. If you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end. Really nice route. Great job looking that football in. You can tell this quarterback really has a lot of confidence when he's in the pocket looking for the big fella, and they're able to hook up there.
The Gamecocks getting set on 1st and 10. Back to throw, it's Sellers. Zings it complete to the right. Caught, and he's close to a first down on the nice pickup there.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football, and a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting them the football, letting them get some positive yards.
The clock stops as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the game. And the Gamecocks in a good spot here with second and short. Quarterback keeps it. Breaks into the open. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact.
You know, you talk so much about QBs, right? Having to make really good decisions. There's a great example. He didn't see anybody open downfield. He didn't hesitate for 1 second. He put his head down, and he took off and went running and generated an explosive play for the offense.
What Still running, just driving the pile forward for everything he could get. He'll be just a few inches short.
All right, you're at a point in the game now where you've got to go. You need to get down the field and score points. I'm all for running the football, but in this part of the field, you now got to start kicking it into overdrive, start taking some shots and gaining up some yards.
They want to run this quarterback. Headed to the end zone. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. The Gamecocks line it up with a 1st and goal. He'll take it himself. Oh, he just avoided taking a big hit with the slide. The defense uses their 2nd timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Makes a stop in the backfield. He'll lose 4.
You know, that really speaks to the identity of this defense, guys. They take pride in big hits and clean tackles, but they are going to let you know they're there. And they're going to let you know for 60 minutes. I love this run defense because of the way they play the game.
The offense uses a timeout. 15 seconds left to play. Play number 10 on this drive, and it's 3rd and goal. They'll move the tight end. On 3rd and goal, they'll try to throw it in. Forced out of the pocket. And he just throws it away on 3rd down. I don't think you can give up on a play like that. So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. They'll get the timeout with 5 seconds remaining to play. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to get the 3. And this to put them on top as we get close to closing time.
It is a nerve-wracking feeling as a football player when the game comes down to your kicker. And he has to come through, and Palmer, he comes through with flying colors.
And you know in college football, no field goal is automatic. But there's no college kicker situation here. He drills that right.